thank you for watching, because I got so many subscribers and so many views on my previous video. So lucky to be with you and give you these readings. Pisces, there is someone in your life who is breadcrumbing you still, and you are stuck in this relationship because you have no better choice, or maybe the time is not ready. You are not ready. So basically, you are stuck, but at the same time, you are not wasting your time. This is energy of the reading. It's about stability. So you're building your stability. You can see the stability improving, and same time, it's like you can really harvest it. So you're getting ready. You're getting to the point when everything will be ready, and you will serve that person your swords, because you already have your swords prepared. Maybe you already mentioned something to that person, but at the same time, you are not acting or doing anything, again, because you are feeling like the time is not ready. So this is the Death card. Okay, so you are thinking a lot about this, preparing again, maybe exercising, making yourself prettier, leaner, and ready for, once you leave that person, you want to start new life, and you want to be actually mentally and physically prepared for everything, and emotionally. So you are on the right way, right path, actually. This is the card about victory. So he won the war, but he's not still home yet. So he got trip or long way to go home. Then he can claim the victory. So this is same with you. You are winning, but at the same time, you are not rushing, because your time didn't come yet. And maybe you are a little bit using what you got right now to make yourself ready. But you're doing this in this like a secret. You are not telling your person, or maybe you mention something, but you are not completely telling your person what you want to do. It's your plan. So you are getting ready. And again, this is a card about making yourself pretty, maybe attractive, or maybe smart, or maybe just plainly feeling better for yourself. Now, same time, this is your house. You are stuck behind the swords. So you think that, or you feel like you have no place in this home anymore, house, and you don't feel at home, but same time, again, you just hanging. You are preparing. But it look like the time is close, because this is the card about leaving at night, not accepting the cups, leaving the cups behind. They empty anyway. So what you gonna do with these cups if they empty, right? They just trophies. But what the trophies are good for? Nothing. Just maybe to tell someone, look at this, I have so many trophies. They're gonna say yes, oh wow, wow. But this is nothing, right? So it's something which doesn't have a lot of value. It's sentimental value, maybe like memories. But what you gonna do with this, with the past? Anyway, let me continue here. So you're gonna serve your person, your husband, wife, or someone who you live. You're gonna serve them your swords. You're gonna tell them, okay, that's it. I'm done. My plane, my train, my car, bus, whatever is leaving 12 o'clock. See you in next life. Bye-bye. Arrivederci. Right? But now, you are wanting someone who will appreciate you for you, and he will actually appreciate the love you giving to that person. And again, you are actually dreaming about love. You want to be loved, and you want to love someone. So you are not giving up on the love, but at the same time, you might be a little bit stuck, I would say. There is conversation coming in. Let me clarify more. Whoever is with fire sign, maybe you will try to talk to that person, give him the signals, warning, red flags that you want to leave. You want their cooperation, or you're going to leave. But it looks like that person probably will disappoint you. And maybe you will see that he is backstabbing you. Plainly, he is just not worth your time. So this is card about the backstabs, about you being disappointed and dead on the floor from these stabbings from your person, but you still give him chance to maybe to fix this, or maybe to realize what he's doing to you, because you don't want to just plainly leave, not give him a chance to fix this. But at the same time, he will probably prove to you that, okay, you were right. You're not going to feel guilty anymore, not giving that person chance, and you will start preparing for exit. You will start preparing your new life, because you listen to your intuition. You already knew that this person never gonna change. You already knew that this person like the way it is, and he don't care about you anymore. He just care about himself. He might be very selfish, I would say. Probably look like stubborn man, and somebody might be dealing with Aries, or somebody might be dealing with someone who is older or maybe very stubborn. Again, maybe he feels like he's the emperor, so nobody can touch him. Nothing bad is going to happen to him. He got plenty of army or whatever. He feels like a god in this case, I would say. So you will see that, okay, if I'm going to be with this person, I'd rather be on the street alone, not with that person anymore. So you will probably prove yourself, or maybe make you sure, that person will make you sure that, yes, this is the right thing to do. I'm not going to be sticking with that person. I'm not going to try to fix anything. I'm not going to be trying to resurrect this relationship, because there is no point. No point. But you still don't want to give up. You are feeling like you want to give them fair share before fair share of opportunity to fix this before you deliver the sword to that person. So it's like last wish. They still have a chance to wake up and appreciate who you are, but it look like will not work. This will not work, and you are having less and less love in these cups, because you are pouring from cup to cup, and you are spilling and spilling, and you got less and less, and you're facing the water, right? So if you continue the same way you are going, so you're gonna drown, right, in the lake. So you have to turn 180, and there is a path here to the sun. So cannot continue this way, and you want the collaboration from your person, but again, I just said that there is no way. He's so stubborn, he's stuck. So you are realizing that, yes, you were right, but again, you don't want to be the one who is betraying, who is doing something behind his back. So you want to be you want to feel like, okay, I give him chance, and now I can sleep good because I didn't betray anyone. Now, there is probably the earth sign coming in. It's third time in the reading the earth sign show up here. But with the earth sign, okay, this might not resonate with everyone, but I'm going to say it. The earth sign might not be alone. Maybe that person is still not divorced, or maybe he got still some ex in his life. Something is like that. I don't know what else could be, but anyway, there is another person. So you are going to tell that person, okay, if you want to be serious with me, maybe you need to get rid of that person, because I don't want somebody attached to their ex or to their past. So you want someone who is clean, who is coming clean, and who can give you stability. And you are the one who will be in charge now, because you don't want to let that person become like the emperor. Like he thinks like he's what's the word? He will never die. He never can make any mistakes. I don't know how to what's the word for it, but anyway, I think you understand what I'm trying to say. So you don't want that person to become like this, and you are actually you learn from the experience from here. So you don't want to mess with somebody who is if you see red flags, you are using your swords. You will not mess with people like that anymore. So if that person wants to be with you and you with that person, you will need to learn how to do this, because maybe you are not someone who is used to be bossy, or maybe someone who is giving the orders here. But you will learn, because you can do this. You are Pisces. You are capable of being, like I said, shark, turning from Nemo to shark, no problem. But the life have to bring you to the point where you're turning from Nemo to shark. So if you are shark mode already, you know how to do it. You don't take no prisoners, and you will not take no more prisoners anymore. If something is not to your liking, you will not mess up with it. You will just send up that person or people away. So you don't want this anymore. And you want someone who is coming clean with the pentacle, with the stability. But maybe that person, like I said, he still might be attached to something which is not something you like. Let me clarify more. Okay, it looks like there is not much love coming in. It is maybe that person is interested, or maybe he is potential partner, but at the same time, maybe that person still don't know what he wants, because maybe he's still attached to that ex of his or her. Now, so you are thinking, okay, that person maybe don't want to settle. That person is not for me. I mean, right now is not for you. That person is not ready, so you don't want to mess with someone who is not ready. So because you are feeling like, okay, I work on myself, I created stability for myself, I make myself pretty, skinner, leaner or whatever. So I don't want someone who is not on the same level as I am. So you want someone with nice clean cup, who will bring you the cup of love, and he will actually work with you on the relationship, not just show up, or maybe one day show up and the next day maybe talking to his ex. You don't want this. Now, because you already learned and you try to maybe to look at that person's situation, and maybe that person still has to be attached to that ex of his. So you understand maybe the point, but you want to see how far that person will go. If if he will get rid of that ex, you will just give him time. You don't want to mess with that person because you don't want something which will be barely holding on. Something like you jumping from bad relationship to another bad relationship. You don't want to do this. You got enough of headaches and nightmares. You got enough of your hard time, fair share of hard times. So you don't want to do this. You will sort anyone who will not be clean, who will not be ready for a relationship. You already learned. You not giving chance to people like that anymore. So you can relax because that person is not ready. So basically not much going on here, except you are preparing to move on. And I tell you what, this is the Magician card. So you can accomplish whatever you want because you are capable of doing anything. I would say anything, and you still will be successful because you can learn, or you have enough drive in you, so you will try hard and harder, and you can become very stubborn if you want to. So you're not afraid that you will not accomplish anything. And look at this, your life cycle is over. So again, you may be waiting still with that person for the cycle to be completed. I don't know how far you are, but whoever is completing the cycle, they might be leaving very soon. And look at this. This is your lucky time right now. This is your opportunity for new life, new future. So don't screw this up with somebody who is attached to someone, or maybe someone who is not coming clean, and someone who is not honest, or someone who is not don't have good intentions with you. All right, Pisces, very good cards again. I wish you luck.